What? Okay, man. Let's go.
It's the top 10 worst K-pop songs. Fa la 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 la. Fuck you.
Just see those sleigh bells jingle and ring, tingle, tingle, tingle.
What's up, everybody? Big Will, K-pop for life, coming back at you, and it's my favorite time of the year when I get to make a list of all the songs I hate and talk shit about them and watch all of the butthurt rise in the comment section. Last year did really well. I think we pushed like 70,000 views on a shitty video. So this year we're shooting for 70,001. All right, I'm gonna at least do one damn view better. But before we get into it, let me explain a few things. These are my opinion, okay, butthurts? So if you're just here to be entertained, enjoy. But if you're here because you feel the need and you're young and you want your opinion validated, go watch like JRE. He'll validate you. I'm not going to validate you. I don't care about your opinion. I only care about me.
But Will, you cannot say bad things about these plays. Don't you know? Don't you know how hard they work? Don't you know how much time they put in?
I haven't even watched this yet, and I can't even take it. I'm already melting because I'm a snowflake little pussy.
But Will, don't you know?
So if you guys can't tell, I'm kind of in a shit-talking mood right now. So before we get started, hit that subscribe button. Does the channel a big favor. We're going to blow up in 2019. I'm telling you, me are going to blow up in 2019. I feel it deep down inside of my nuts. We're going to blow up. So without further ado, let's get to shit talking. It's all in good fun. Just chill. It's not that critical. It's just K-pop.
It is not that critical.
Thing wobbin'.
Number 10 on the list is Jessie Down.
No, I won't let you down. No, I won't let you. No, I won't let you down.
So I know a lot of people are going to be mad, but really I hate this song because it's just another generic ass summer song. If I didn't know any better, I'd say Card wrote it because that's what it sounded like. But basically she spent a whole damn video shaking her elbow around. What? That was her butt? That was her... For real? Okay, apparently she was shaking her butt. I thought it was an elbow. I couldn't tell the difference. But, you know, I actually really like Jessie, but I really don't like that type of K-pop. That's a personal thing. I don't like that over-sexualized, westernized kind of K-pop. That's not K-pop to me. If you like it, good on you. But no, number 10 worst song of the year, the Elbow song.
Thing wobbin'.
At number 9, we have Taeyeon's Something New. Now this one kind of paid me to put in here because Taeyeon is one of my all-time favorite K-pop stars. I love her. Her last couple albums have just been incredible. And when she came back this year, I had expectations. You know what I'm saying? I had expectations. And it was like, I thought I was going to get Avengers and I got DC. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was super disappointed. If I had to say something good about it, like the visuals in the video were good. But man, the whole song just left me wanting.
Thing wobbin'.
At number 8, we have Mamamoo with Paint Me. Oh Lord, I already hear the butt hurt in the comments on this one. Listen, Mamamoo's other songs, Egotistic and Starry Night, were really good. But this song, come on now. First off, I'll give it to the video. The video was good. It had like a nice angelic quality, but the song itself, Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. There, if you haven't heard it, you just heard the entire fucking song. That's like 3 minutes of your life I just fucking saved. It goes nowhere. It goes nowhere. It had so much potential. And you could say whatever bullshit you want. That's the way they wanted it to sound for some reason, because every time something's terrible, K-pop fans have some magical reason as to why it was supposed to be terrible, and that makes it okay. Shut the fuck up. All of you. Tired of it. If it sucks, just fucking say it sucks. Listen, I love Mamamoo, all right? Y'all know I do. Some of you have been subscribed to this channel just because you know how much I love Mamamoo, but we keep it real on this channel, damn it. And that song was awful. It was awful. It was so, it never went anywhere. It had all this potential, and you're just like, oh, every time it comes to you, you're just like, lip nut, oh, she's disappointed, and so am I. That was a wasted 45 minutes.
Dang wabbit.
Number 7 is a really terrible song from NCT 127.
기억해.
Okay, so Touch from NCT 127 was like watching some extra fucking terrible, lame ass Gap commercial. Everybody was wearing pastel. Everybody was on trampolines. The choreography was shit. The song, I don't even remember what the hell it sounded like. I really don't. I just remember watching it, cringing, going, this is fucking terrible. If you swapped out EXP Edition, it would be the same thing. Except people like it because it's NCT 127. In my opinion, here's some more unpopular opinions for y'all to put your hate in the comments. NCT 127, all the NCTs, are extremely overrated. That doesn't mean they don't have good songs. They're cute. So girls flock to them and get all moist and shit. But the reality is their songs are very hit or miss.
Hit or miss, I guess they never miss, huh?
I got a boyfriend, I bet he doesn't kiss you.
Dang wabbit.
Number 6, back with that love-hate relationship I have with Red Velvet and their song, Really Bad Boy.
Oh my god, he's a really bad boy, he's a really bad boy. Oh my god, he's a really bad boy, he's a really, really, really,
And if you just change the inflection on this one a little bit, it was really bad, boy. It was really bad, boy. That shit was terrible. First off, the song is awful. The video would have made sense like 2 months ago. For whatever reason, they decided to drop it in December or late November, whenever it came out, and everybody was just kind of like, what the fuck? And as usual, it was like a new episode. This is the best way I've heard K-pop described recently. K-pop recently has turned into an episodic thing. Everybody shows up and they watch it and then they never think about it again because they're just waiting for the next episode. Like a lot of the songs don't have that staying power anymore, and that's kind of annoying. And this is one of those songs where everybody gets so fake hyped about everything. This hype train rolls through, everybody hops on, and they pretend it's great, or they get caught up in the emotion of the whole thing, and then they're like, oh yeah, and then they never watch it again. They never listen to it again. I was so disappointed with the song because Bad Boy, the first one, Bad Boy was the shit. That's one of my favorite songs this year. Because, you know, Red Velvet, we had that love-hate. But this song, man, come on, Red Velvet. What you doing? SM, trying to squeeze that last bit of money out of everybody at the end of the year. Give me a break with this shit. Halfway done, down to number 5. And it's going to be OMG. Listen, OMG is one of these girl groups where I actually really like them. I just don't like a lot of their songs. Does that make sense? Like, I like the members. I like a lot of their, like, the behind the scenes stuff. I like their sort of, their like personal vlogs and all the stuff that they do. I'm just not a big fan of a lot of their music, and I know it pisses a lot of people off. But there is some of their songs that I really like. I actually really enjoyed Secret Garden. That song, I kind of liked it when it first came out, and it grew on me a lot. And some of the other songs aren't bad. Everybody calls them masterpieces. Like, come on, this shit ain't Beethoven. No, this shit ain't like Bach. It's K-pop, okay? It's not a masterpiece. Very few songs nowadays, especially pop songs, mass-produced by some fucking Swedish guy, can be called pop songs. No, or masterpieces. But listen, Banana Allergy Monkey is like J-pop trash that I fucking hate. And if you like J-pop, cool. Lots of people do. I get it. That song made me want to stick a hot poker in my ear and straight through the other side. Because holy shit, is it fucking aggravating. It's so fucking aggravating. It's like that orange caramel crap that I hate. I know a lot of people love orange caramel. But those orange caramel, man, those songs irritate the fuck out of me. It's beyond my quirk level. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a quirk level. And then they both surpass it. And then Banana Allergy Monkey was like, oh my God. Number 4, Got7 in Lullaby.
Say it to me, babe, it's magical. Say lullaby. Sweet to me, babe, it's magical.
Another group that if they weren't all cute, these songs would not be considered popular. I don't know what is going on with Got7. Got7 used to be so good. They used to be like up there with like Monster X and everything with my favorite guy group category. And they just turned on the Gap commercial. And it's like JYP was like, hey, Twice is doing great. Let's do it with guys. And it's no, this shit was, this shit put me to sleep. Lullaby was just, I don't even remember what the song sounded like. So forgettable. Tell me right now what it sounds like. You like, oh no, Got7 is great. You don't fucking know. You can't even tell what it sounds because it's a completely forgettable song. Completely forgettable. Again, I love Got7. All right, it's okay to criticize because I want them to get better. If we tell them everything they put out is good, if we say, oh yeah, this is great, then they're never gonna change. They're gonna keep making shit you don't like. But listen, Got7, Jackson, my man, them sexy ass eyebrows. I love you. JB, you know I love you in that hair, but listen, don't make crap like this anymore. Number 3. Oh, and the level of butthurt in the comments is about to skyrocket. BTS. Listen, views and hype do not automatically equal good. Okay, Army? Now listen, me versus the Army. We've had our problems in the past. A lot of you are super fucking cool. A lot of you guys subscribe to me because you like the fact that I'm honest about it and you hate the other Army. Because there are 2 armies. There's Cool Army and there's Shit Army. All right? Which one are you? We'll find out in the comments. Now, it's okay if they disagree with me. I'm fine with that. That doesn't necessarily make them Shit Army. But you know what I'm talking about. You see them? Just comment Shit Army right below. So let's see what happens. Idol was crap. Idol was overhyped garbage. Oh my fucking gosh. It literally, somebody said in my comments the other day, and it was not wrong. Musically, the song and BTS, at least in their title tracks, I will say the stuff on the rest of the album that they don't release, in video form is a little bit better. But the title track, like Idol and everything, is no better than like a Pitbull song or some other westernized crap, right? The only difference is they're speaking Korean. I hope 2019 is a better year for BTS. BTS used to be my favorite guy group. I mean, I got posters of them up, like 9 or 10 posters down here of BTS, because I haven't given up hope, because they used to be so good. Like BTS, man. BTS was my shit. But ever since DNA and this attempt to appeal to the Western audience, no, dude, I can't remember your name who runs BTS or Big Hit Entertainment. Stop making westernized shit. Okay, stop it. Number 2, Icon. Okay, I'm a huge Icon fan, and after Love Scenario, come on now. Love Scenario was amazing. I know some people out there that actually don't like it, but most people do. Most people with a brain know that Love Scenario was one of the best songs of the year. But come on, man, you're killing me with Killing Me. I was so hyped. I came home, didn't change, didn't say hi to my kids, didn't say, hey, honey, how are you? I love you. How was your day? I was like, hey, babe, I'm going to go downstairs and record. Keep the kids quiet. Okay, so that's what I did. Turned it on, ready to go, watched it, and was just like the wind was sucked out of me, right? I felt like I died a little inside. This song was so terrible. And I caught a lot of shit for it. And a bunch of people have later now said, yeah, I liked it at first, but after I had to listen to it a few more times, it really was just shitty. I never wanted to watch it again. Listen, that's what happens when you write a shitty song. Icon, I love you. Don't make that crap again. So before we get to the number one worst song of 2018, I just want to let you guys know ahead of time. I want to talk to you a little bit about why there's no Twice, there's no Blackpink, and groups like that. None of Twice's songs this year or Blackpink songs this year were terrible, right? And I'm not including Jennie's solo because that was pretty terrible. It almost made it on this list. But none of Blackpink's one song or Twice's 10 releases, if you count Japanese releases, were good enough to get on the top 10 or bad enough to get on the top 10. They were all extremely mediocre and completely driven by hype. Obviously, music is subjective. So if you like those songs, awesome. I wish that I could have liked them with you. But it's subjective, and in my ears, they were not good. But since I'm talking shit, I will say this. I should get the petty K-pop fan of the year award because I saw that the most viewed K-pop video of the year was Blackpink's Doo 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 and not BTS's Idol. I'm not going to lie. It made me a little happy inside to watch the ARMY probably get really upset about that. Drum roll, please.
Drum roll, please.
Cut.
So the number one worst video, in my opinion, is J-Hope's Daydream. I had such high hopes for this song and this album. I had so many people DM me. I had so many people blow me up. I had so many people get mad at me when I fucking hated this song and the video. Holy shit. I think 4 years of work supposedly went into that. And he supposedly wrote it all himself, depending on which ARMY fan you listen to. And, oh my gosh, that was one of the most awful K-pop songs I've ever heard. I despise it. Airplane was a little bit better. Was it part 2? Yeah, part 2. That one should have been the one he released first because that one was tolerable. Daydream. First off, watching it makes me want to throw up. Second off, it just sounded terrible, and it sucks because first off, J-Hope is the bias in BTS, right? I love J-Hope. He fucking won me over when they did that, what was that shit, the Wings thing or whatever, where he was like dancing and breaking all the walls down, just fucking grimy. That shit was so fire. I've showed that to so many people, and it's just like, dude, this is what I'm talking about. Daydream, that was awful. And I hate that kind of music too, so that probably doesn't help, that like 90s hip-hop shit. I'm not a big fan. J No Hope this time. Did you like what you see? Hit the like button and hit the subscribe button because there's going to be a lot more content coming in 2019. And I'm telling you right now, I'm starting to get a little tired of having to self-censor all the time because of YouTube's bullshit rules. So I'm pretty sure 2019 is going to be a lot more interesting to watch my videos. I'm going to be a little more blunt than I already am. It's going to be fun. But listen. Video was not meant to offend anybody, though I know many people will be offended. I'm just some fat ass in his basement, and my opinion does not matter. Trust me. Nobody I know thinks my opinion matters, so I don't know why the fuck you do. That being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys have a very Merry Christmas or whatever the fuck holiday you celebrate that doesn't offend you. And remember, keep on popping, K-Poppers. It's not a trend. It's a lifestyle. Deuces.